Yo, let's got a quick weekly recap. So yeah, bro, do you see the goatee? What you know about that facial hair, bro? What you know about that facial hair? That's just coming in. That's just coming in hot, bro. You don't know about that. Anyway, so this week I took one trade and one W. So I ended the week in green. So that's pretty good. I'll just go over kind of what I saw and what I did. So, like I said, one trade, one win, one sell position, and then total 1.1% gain, which is pretty chill. So that puts me up around 55% on the funded. Yeah, I feel like I'm risking too little. So perhaps I should start upping my risk now that I'm up 5%. So I'll probably start doing 1.5% going into the next week, just because I am getting higher, and I originally planned that once I get to those kind of high percentages, I would probably do 1.5%. So probably risk 1.5, see how that goes. If not, if I lose that, then I'll go back to 1%. Because if I lose, then I'll go down to like 3.5, right? So yeah, around 3.5, I probably want to be risking 1%, but I'll probably just go to 1.5% for next week. If I win again, then I'll do 1.5%. Because if I win, let's just say I get a 1 to 2, that's like 3%. Oh, if I get to 8%, then I'll probably go back to like 1% because I don't want to fall back too fast, right? Or I might just even go to 0.5. But we'll just have to see. Okay, now I don't want to focus too much on like the potential because I want to take a good trade with 1.5, right? So I got to make sure that I like be patient for a good set. But anyways, that's just talking about the future. Let's talk about it right now, bro. So the only trade I took was this one, which is a pretty simple trade actually. I got all these fucking tabs open. So what happened was that the London highs got taken, and then we targeted the London lows. 4 hour was bearish going into market open, so I was looking for potential selling opportunities. Now this formed very similar to Euro USD. Wow, okay, this shit froze, bro. I wonder where it froze, but I didn't talk too much. So this was a trade 4 hours bearish going into market open. Looking for potential selling opportunities. Now this was very similar to Euro USD, as we also came into London highs on Euro USD, but we didn't have as much of an interaction compared to GBP USD. GBP USD came in around 2 pips. Euro USD only came in around 0.5. I'm pretty sure it wasn't even a full pip. I'm pretty sure, but yeah, that's kind of why I prefer GBP USD. That followed my plan fully. We had a break of structure to the downside, and then looking for a retracement because entering off of the break of structure would have led to a really bad risk reward. So I was just looking for a kind of a retracement or continuation just to find a better entry and then have a better risk reward. So what we did was actually retrace into 5-minute equilibrium and also 5-minute fair value gap, which is also a 1-minute fair value gap. Surprise. But yeah, we retraced into here, and then at this point I was just looking for a 1-minute confirmation to the downside because we did end up breaking structure to the upside on 1 minute. So I was just looking for confirmation for bro, this shit keeps on freezing, bro. I'm actually gonna like tweak, bro. But it just because we showed bullish structure on the 1 minute, I was looking for confirmation to the downside, so I got that in the way of this 1 minute inverse fair value gap, just like an extra confidence kind of. 1 minute's not too significant with these, but it's just like just for confirmation, So inverse fair value gap, enter short off of that, stop loss above the high of equilibrium, and then targeted. This was a 5-minute low, and then I had TP2 right here. This alert did not get hit though, which actually was like really annoying. I had my alert like right here, and it didn't get hit. This TP was at the end of a fair value gap, however, so I probably going into next, I should probably keep it at the beginning or even at the 50% of the fair value gap. That would be more probable, because the fair value gap doesn't have to fully follow in. I mean, fully, like if it, like I don't know what I'm trying to explain, but it's like if we have a fair value gap, it's like it doesn't have to fully go down, you feel me? Like it could just dip like that and then go up, or it could just go like to the 50%. So what I'm saying is like it's more probable for the fair value gap to get 50% closed and then go up rather than fully closed. And it's even more probable if we just freaking tap into it. So when setting take profits, TP1 should be like right here if I was to use it, and then TP2 should be right here. But if I really have to, then prefer over here, and if not, like probably not shouldn't be here, So that's kind of where I wish I improved. Maybe if there is another fair value gap, it should be here, but still, like again, same story. It's probably more probable that the first fair value gap will get filled up, right? So yeah, that's kind of like something I could have improved on. We also did have news at 8 a.m. so I was looking to de-risk at around 7:30 or get out of the trade if it was a loss, but it wasn't a loss because TP got hit before. So right before news around 7:30, I closed about 50% of it again, but it was like right here, so it was kind of like annoying because it got all the way down here, but I didn't capitalize on the move, which kind of just got like really annoying for me. So yeah, news came out, pushed took out the TP, and that's where I took off. I think it was just I took off a majority of the position. I just let a small runner run, and then it just got stopped out at break even for like barely anything. So I ended up making like 1.1 or 1.2% on this. So it was alright, not the worst, but it's just because of news and because of that fucking TP like edging, bro. That shit like that also caused a little bit of potential loss, because if that got hit, I don't want to do any math in my head right now, but that I probably would have been able to make more, because I wouldn't have had to take partials off before news, and then that would have led to a bigger profit here and a bigger profit here. So yeah, that's kind of, actually that's really annoying now that I think about it. But yeah, bro, that was in the past, so can't really do anything about it right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna end the video right here. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Bro, I'm low-key kind of getting mad about this shit now, bro. Like, bro, one simple little thing, like if I had my thing like just a bit higher, would have hit, and I could have made way more on that. So it's all good, bro. I'll see you later.